Outraged by Mahsa's death, hundreds of thousands of Iranians, many of them brave women and girls, took to the streets, chanting, Zan, Zandigi, Azadi, woman, life, freedom. The protesters not only demanded an end to the daily terror, they demanded an end to the corrupt and hated mullah regime. That regime responded as expected with more terror and more brutality. Over 750 people have been killed since the protests erupted. Thousands have been detained, tortured and put on trial. Many were executed. The cruelty of the authorities and their armed thugs knows no bounds. But the protest movement won't back down, and with every day that passes, their numbers grow. Iran's rulers have lost an entire generation, and they know that their days are numbered. I am convinced that the question is no longer if the theocracy will fall, but when it will happen. Much will depend on the international community. Those of us watching closely must continue to give a voice to Iranians marching in the streets. We must continue to bear witness to the atrocities and say the names of those imprisoned and killed. And we must intensify the call for coordinated political responses, particularly for sanctions that will isolate the regime. Those responsible for the oppression must know that there is a price to pay, economically and politically.